Hey guys, it's your kitty girls, Cynthia Nunam, pretty soon to be Cynthia Preble, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about how it happened through my love life. I have chosen this video though because I know a lot of people haven't requested yet for some videos, so without further ado, let's get into it. So, October 26th, I recently got engaged to my fiance, who is Elijah, and I just wanted to bring it up to all you guys, because some of you guys might want to know. But how it first happened, actually. Love starts off as disastrous for people until they find a good relationship, or sometimes it doesn't work out for some people. And it's not easy. So how it all starts. Anyways, I wasn't in love with this guy at first because I was forced to be with him. But I wasn't fully in love with him. He was my first love. Actually, he didn't do a lot of good things though. Anyways. It was one of these girls' brothers that I used to be with, and it wasn't easy. I didn't have a good relationship with him or anything. I thought that he was gonna bond right with me, but he chose to listen to someone else who, of course, he may be autistic. And of course, he was listening to her. Like me, I'm autistic, I don't listen to other people. I just never know what to believe during this. So yeah, I don't listen to other people. I just never know what to believe. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy though. So yeah, and then I ended up with the second guy by February 12th, and me and him both kind of connected and bonded between each other, but it wasn't easy, and our relationship didn't work out as well as I thought it was. So of course, he was my second love, but it didn't work out very right because the both of us, we were 14. We just, had to do it. But next thing, my third love's name was Chris, actually. He may still be watching this. Him and I were dating for a year, and maybe a year and a half, I don't know. But anyways, I was with him for a year, and it wasn't easy. It was not good throughout the whole year that I was with him, because he's been trying to do a lot of crazy, disgusting things with me. And yeah. I'm also gonna bring it up, actually, is that, then this is when I met my fiance, at school, when I was 15. And then by the time summer 2018 came around, I was thinking about it. It wasn't easy, but then I had to make a tough decision. But yeah, because of course I got too addicted to this guy at one point, and then I went out on July 4th with Elijah. It wasn't an easy decision to make at first, but then I got over Chris less than a week later, and began to move on. And then that's how it went. So then me and him lasted for quite a while, and then I couldn't do it anymore. I thought that it wasn't going to work out right, so I left him for just a little bit, and then moved on to this one guy named Alex. Me and him didn't work out either. And then I just moved on with my life, decided to be single, and just get on with it, just enhance, and just be that way. Then by the time my senior year came around in high school, there was this one guy that was a freshman who lied to me, pretended to be a junior when really he's actually younger. And then what came to mind was the fact that we only lasted 2 weeks because he attempted to cheat. And then I went back with my second love. We didn't work out either because this girl lied to him about me. well, she didn't lie to him. She snitched on me and broke us up. So, yeah. It took me a while to move on from with my life, and eventually I did. When I moved on, I decided to go out with this other guy who eventually proposed to me and never even thought to meet me in person. He was somewhat of a good guy. Me and him are just friends now, but like, he proposed to me on the internet, and like, it just didn't feel right. Like, I just I just thought that I needed a real engagement, but like, he decided to maybe think about coming, and he hasn't come yet. So he chose not to meet me in person, and so then on my 19th birthday, it brought a bond between me and Elijah again. It was a hard rush when I was 18, though. We were kind of going back together, splitting up and this and that, and it was kind of hard when I was 18. But like now by my 19th birthday, maybe the day before that, it kind of put a bond between us, and we connected again. So like, yeah. And then on the 26th, when I moved in to his place for just a little bit, he proposed to me. So like, you know, if you guys have a crazy life with guys, you know your life will get better. You can just move on with your life. If you go through really hard breakups like I've been through some really hard ones. And it hasn't been really easy for me, but like, even though it might not be easy for anyone, y'all can just be very careful in life. It took me a little while to move on, and I moved on with my life. So yeah, that's what happened. I have a better fiance now, and my life is going great for me, because I came with a very bad adoptive family and a very crazy life with them, and now it's different. It's much different for me, and I moved on from a lot of people. Like, if you lose a best friend, you can just move on from all the crazy stuff that happened. I really moved on a lot from a lot of these crazy people that have been around. I have really moved on with my life and everything, and I'm very grateful for it. So, yeah. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. So, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to receive many notifications from me. And also, don't forget to follow my Insta. And yeah. And also, you can comment down below if you have dealt with a crazy life like I have. I've been dealing with like a much terrible life, and it hasn't been easy for me, especially with all the really hard breakups. And I was still in that bad life, and they just didn't care. It was hard for me, and I know it might be hard for you guys too. Well, see ya.